Hello and welcome to the fluffysmudge workshop. Inspiration can strike you at any moment. I didn't know when I was on this walk and was amazed at how this tree root system was just so fabulous looking, but it came back to me when I was in a second-hand shop of all places. As soon as I saw this bundle in a second-hand shop or a charity shop, I thought, I know, fairies. It was supposed to be for like a bird parrot type thing in a cage, but I thought, nah, I know what this is going to be. £4.50. I couldn't believe how cheap this was. I mean, I know it's only a coconut and some bits of beads and things like that, but still, £4.50, bargain. Fairy house, here we come. I'm sure I can use all these bits and pieces. Let's take them all apart. What else? I know, lighting. Every fairy house needs some lights, obviously. Well, I went through all the colours and decided the white ones would be best, because they might need to see to be doing things, like fairy things, whatever fairies do in their houses. And this top bit that was on the top of the coconut will make an excellent fairy bed or fairy nest. Now for the moss. Love the moss. Always brings a project together, does moss. Do remember though, that a hot glue gun is hot. Yeah, I managed to burn myself. Now, I've had these skeleton leaves for years and years and years and always kept them, always knew that one day I'd be able to use them. And wow, don't they just look good? Pistachio nuts. Who doesn't love a pistachio nut? And now, the casings come in handy. Look at this. I was well pleased. Crystals. What self-respecting fairy would not have crystals in their house? Righto, I think we need a fairy, and I've had this for a long time, this clay, never used it, so it's supposed to be a bit like polymer clay, apart from the fact that you can move it afterwards. Well, as you can see, my fairy's not amazing, but she's getting there. It's my first fairy, so don't judge. This clay is an absolute game changer. It is amazing, awesome. I can't recommend it enough. Well, my sleeping fairy does look quite interesting, but I'm sure with the wings on she'll look fine. Now this clay is amazing. I've used this for quite a while now, and it's like cloud clay, and it just dries and hardens on its own. You don't need to bake it or anything like that, and it's fantastic for making huge mushrooms. Or teeny tiny mushrooms, or just average size mushrooms, in fact any mushroom that you want to make. This clay is fantastic for children. I got it for my grandkids to use and they love it. See, I told you, she don't look half bad with a pair of wings, it just sets her off nicely. Oh, look at her, all cute, sleeping in her little nest. Right, enough of that. Let's get on with painting this giant mushroom. Red, I think, with white dots. Awesome. Just putting some eyes on a little creature I made. He's going to hide somewhere, not sure where, and I've done some little mushrooms as well, painted them. So this is what we've got so far. I think it's looking pretty good. I'm pretty pleased with it. What do you think? Now I went to the range to have a look around and found this, and I thought this is going to be fabulous for sitting the coconut fairy house on top of. It's very heavy, but I think it'll look fab. And it only cost a £5. Bargain. And now for some decoration. Right, whilst doing this project I have lost quite a lot of footage, so I will try and explain what I've done. These are the pictures. I didn't lose the pictures. These are the pictures I took of where we're up to at the minute. But after this, I added chains and other things onto it, as you can see in this next clip. And I put tiny little bottles of things like crystal dust and flowers and just all tiny things in there. Things that a fairy would have hanging around her home. I also added some lights as well, and here we have a base. I'm going to put it on a base because I think it just looks a bit better on a base. This is just something I had knocking around. Right, I'll just give you a quick tour around the base. This is what we've got so far. These are all with the crystals and everything stuck on, and I've added lights, so let's turn them on and show you. There we go. Fantastic, very pleased with it, and the battery pack for the lights just fits nicely in the top. Right, let's glue this baby on. Just a few little stepping stones, and then we get to decorating with the moss again. Right, let's get to the glamour shots. Here we go. Oh my gosh, this project has taken weeks, but I have loved every minute of it. Imagining what a fairy house would look like. It's been absolutely fantastic journey.